Hey, what's up YouTube? GrenjiGames here, and welcome to tonight's live stream event. But yeah, we are here for the third day of our Delibird challenge. Welcome in Fruity and Asher. You don't know the music's names, but you think you've heard it before. This is actually from Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, so you're close. It's Aqua and Magma leader. It's their team. I forgot to make my G Fuel. I just have my water here, so let me grab that. We're still on a pretty close schedule, and hey, I actually have like a little tiny bit of ice in my cup. So, hey Fruity, welcome in Eclipse. Sorry, I'm trying to get my G Fuel scoop. If you guys are here and you have not yet, make sure to hit the like button. Hi Asher. Let me get this scoop of G Fuel. Finished the Mandalorian but couldn't show up the streams. It was amazing. It was amazing. Oh, there won't be any spoilers. We try to keep things spoiler free. We give at least like a week for spoilers or so. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I got rid of all the Delibird. So so we're setting for Shiny Trico and Alpha Sapphire. That's a cool shiny. Shiny Trico's a great shiny. I do have to also pin a comment. Nice Batman shirt. I don't, thank you. I don't remember why I put it on. I just randomly grabbed a t-shirt this morning and I guess we got Batman. Oh, this stupid chair. But yeah, that song was from Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. I do have to pin a comment. Welcome to day 3 of our Shiny Delibird challenge. If you are new to the stream, make sure to like. No, this is from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl or Platinum. It's against Team Plasma. To like and subscribe if you have not. And guys, I'm just typing out a message to pin yet, so like this doesn't apply to you. I mean, if you haven't liked and subscribed yet, I mean, go for it. Yo, welcome in Toaster. All right, now let me pin this to the stream and let me fix the chair one more time, and I'm gonna mute my mic and say something real quick. Alright, sorry about that. We have like 3 eggs, I think, right now. Yep, 3 eggs. Alright, come on, Delibird. Show up tonight. Show up early. If you wanted to. I mean, obviously, you can't. You need to play more DP. I need to play more DP with Blaze. Did not mean to enter that building, sorry. Have Talonflame the party. Yeah, it's just easy. It's not like it's because it's Gen 6. It's literally just for the Flame Body, and I just grabbed the first Pokemon I saw with Flame Body. But I used to use Talonflame just because it's easier to have that so you can fly. If you haven't liked and subscribed, then I'll personally. Fair enough, Toaster. As long as you're not threatening anybody, do what you please. Pizza time. Ducks are pretty nice. I mean, Donald Duck just seems to be a little cranky, but other than that, I think we're all good. Our first egg of the night. What will it be? Egg number 201. It is pizza time, so does that mean that the duck will show up? Or the penguin? It's a penguin. This is a penguin. No, not on the first egg. That's okay. Maybe the second? But ducks and only ducks seem like a pretty big threat. I mean, to each their own. I mean, as long as you don't harm them. I mean, whatever you do, I had nothing to do with it. Trust me, I had nothing to do with it. I had to make sure that I stayed far away from whatever Toaster would do. Ducks are all. Okay, here's the thing. Ducks are fine as long as you leave them alone. They'll mind their own business, and if you mind theirs. My family had 4 ducks and like 18 chickens. I mean, I never like talked to them, but they used to like use the bathroom on our porch, and that was really nasty. But you know, the only duck I met was Daffy Duck, and he was kind of chill. I mean, Daffy seems kind of chill. He did swear in like Looney Tunes for Kids or whatever he did. But you haven't met Donald Duck or Scrooge McDuck or the 3 ducks that are Donald's nephews. Donald Duck is nice. You just gotta be nice to him. And as long as you don't touch Scrooge McDuck's money, you're fine. You're fine. There's nothing to worry about if you don't touch his money. Also, question kind of the day: what is your favorite Christmas movie that you've watched this year? Now, I wish I could say Elf, but I still have not watched it yet. I have to watch it within the next 2 days. Because, I mean, I guess 3, but like, I don't know. On Christmas, I watch some Christmas movies, but like, I'd rather watch it before Christmas. Christmas Vacation. I think I watched Christmas Vacation. Yeah, I did. I did watch Christmas Vacation this year. Elf is amazing. Jon Favreau did such a good job with Elf. Will Ferrell is hilarious. And the thing is that makes it funny is everything they did in New York was improv. They did not hire extras. That was literally just real people. It was kind of funny. Toast. Yo, I saw a scene today from the Revenge of the Sith game. It was like a deleted scene or like an alternate ending where Anakin kills Palpatine. I'm like, whoa, what if that actually happened? That'd be kind of nuts. I personally like Elf better, but I just have more nostalgia with it. I'll literally one hatched as I went to press. Yeah, give me egg. I just have more nostalgia towards Elf, so I'm gonna have to say Elf. But my favorite one that I've watched this year is probably Home Alone. Maybe Home Alone 2. I like Home Alone 2 a lot just because it's like cool that he's like in New York and stuff, and he's like, but also it makes no sense. Like, that kid would not have been able to do all that stuff in real life. Shrek the Halls. Ugh. Since you were like 5, okay, tonight just watch a Christmas movie. Watch Elf, watch Home Alone, watch Shrek the Halls, watch the Goopy movie, but the Christmas version. Because, you know, it's been a while since you are... Okay, hot take. I don't really like Polar Express. I don't know, it just... That's just me. I don't really like it. But obviously, everyone's allowed to have their own opinion and like whatever they want. Because, like... I could sit here and dog it, but it's not going to change your opinion. I just don't like it. I don't know, it's got some freaky CGI in my opinion. Also, I have some trauma from Polar Express. I had to play it in band like 2 years in a row. Like the songs from it, and like the only good song from that movie is Hot Chocolate. I'm sorry, but that's just facts. Hot. You got it. I feel like Jarrett left. He's like, I can't deal with this being. There's other movies that are better than Polar Express, but that's just the most. I get that. I mean, I guess I do kind of like, the thing is, I don't like Believe because I didn't get to play during it. I'm sorry. I only got to play during like Hot Chocolate and the main theme. So I didn't like any other song. I only liked what I got to play. So it's nothing personal. I mean, no, it's very personal against the song, I guess. It's not that it's a bad song. I didn't get to play during it. So it was therefore just worse because I didn't get to play my baritone during it. I like the OG stop motion Rudolph. That's a good movie. I also like the Heatmeister and like Ice Meister. I don't remember the exact name of that movie, but that movie is great. How many parts from Tom Hanks plays in that movie? Okay, that is kind of funny. Tom Hanks is just everywhere. Like, I like Christmas movies a lot, but I mean, okay, here's a hot take. I don't hate the Charlie Brown Christmas movie. I don't hate it at all. I just don't like them singing Christmas time is here. Like You're Without a Santa Claus is one of the worst old I just like the song. I don't care really much for the movie. I'm Mr. Heat Miser, whatever I touch. I like that. I just like that song. That's nostalgia for me right there. I'm not saying it's necessarily a good movie. I just like some stuff that's in it. Why do you say that, Toast? Are you just being funny, or do you just genuinely not like it? Like, literally, Jared, that's all I remember from the movie. That's why I didn't say The Year Without the Santa Claus, because I didn't even remember what the rest of the movie was. Let's see, I like It Is What It Is. What? Huh? What? 210, that's what it is. Not time. You just I mean, I understand. Some people don't. It's my personal favorite holiday. I just like Christmas a lot more than... I mean, I know that's a meme, but I just didn't know. I didn't know if you meant the meme. Like, to me, I don't really like Halloween. I mean, I'll dress up and stuff, but it's not my favorite holiday. I mean, free candy is free candy, but I don't know. I just don't really like it. I literally go out. I don't like Halloween movies. I don't like scary movies. I don't like scary movies. They make me... I get scared by them. I like Christmas because... I mean, there's many reasons why I like Christmas. The food, the movies, the gifts. So many good things. Family. Christmas is poggers. I don't like Halloween. You know, I feel like... So yesterday, basically... I don't like any holiday that is not a day of school. What? I enjoy the time of year, but not as much the holiday stuff. Yeah, I like some of the stuff surrounded by Halloween, but... Fair enough, Toast. It's both. Just count it as both, Fruity. Make both people happy. See ya, Asher. Thank you for stopping by. So here's what happened last night. I was gonna stream, but then I got some commissions. I was like, you know what? I need to do these real quick. Before Christmas as it bridges the gap. Good point, Jarrett. Good point. At Halloween, the Walmart near me starts selling Christmas stuff. I mean, yeah, they just do that to get ready. Thank you, Asher. I hope that I get the shiny too. So, I didn't stream last night, but I drank G Fuel to just make sure in case I needed to stay up, you know. Yeah, and I couldn't fall asleep, so that was a big oof. So what did I do last night? My first full day of break was Friday. Well, I guess not my first full, because I got my work done at like noon. That day I had two quizzes. Really? Oh, Valentine's. Yeah, like once it gets close, they just start getting ready for the next one. So like, oh yeah, get prepared, and then they just end up making more money. Honestly, it's probably smarter to get it like close or farther away, because you get it like for cheaper. Valentine's Day is not weird if you are like not single, but I've only had one Valentine's Day where I wasn't. Now it's just me and Balby Boy. It's a St. Patrick's Day movie. Go for it, Toaster. There was this one movie, Luck of the Irish. It's like this kid in high school, and he like played for the basketball team. He became a leprechaun. That movie freaked me out as a kid. They started putting out Halloween candy out in June to try to get rid of it. I mean, single game PogChamp. I mean, it's not a big deal. Like, it's better to focus on yourself anyway before, like, make sure that you're ready for anything before you jump into anything. You know what? How about we just make this? Valentine's is for the boys. You know, just make Valentine's Day for... I kind of want to stream something funny on Valentine's Day. True, Toaster. True, Toaster. I mean, there's nothing wrong with like passing out Valentine's to friends and stuff. When is boys' night out? Like, we live far away from each other, and we have people in England too, so probably not for a while. I'm sure one day we'll all meet up, but that day is nigh at the moment. I don't even know what that means. But I'll tell you, I did get freaked out today because I was playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 because that's genuinely one of my favorite games to play right now. I don't know why. I just love Star Wars, so playing that game is amazing. And I was playing the Ewok hunt mode where you're like a stormtrooper and like you're hiding from the Ewoks in the forest. I literally almost peed my pants. I was so scared. You see, Battlefront 2 became a very solid. You say solid game? It became a very solid game when they took out the need for microtransactions. The fact that most of your, like, all the outfits can either be bought or earned from playing the game is amazing. So like I played today and I was like, wait, you could buy costumes? Because I thought, oh, you have to pay for these. But then I realized, no, you don't. So I bought, what did I buy? I bought General Skywalker. Like I bought his like Clone Wars. I bought Anakin's Clone Wars suit. And I bought Unmasked Kylo Ren, I think. And, like scarred, where he had like a scar down his face too. Like the Last Jedi one. I don't know. I just really liked that design that I could buy. Yeah, it got really good over the years. Yeah, it's hard to play when I didn't get it. Yeah, the game is great. I hope that they make a Battlefront 3 and just start it off no microtransactions. Because the thing is, they know that they will make more money if they don't do microtransactions. They will have a more alive game. Bounty Hunter Leia. Yeah, I saw that one. I didn't buy Leia because I don't play Leia. When I'm doing heroes versus villains, I'll play Darth Vader for Sith. And I dabble with Boba Fett, but not too much. I mainly am Maul or Vader on Sith, and I'm Anakin. For the light side, I'm Anakin. I played Rey today, and I was like, I mean, if you want to go ahead and be the worst Jedi, go for it, but I wouldn't recommend it. But I play Anakin, and I play, who else was it? I don't really play Han. I tried Han. I just don't, it doesn't really fit my play style. I like Anakin and Vader, just like I like Obi-Wan, not as much as I like Anakin. It's not that he's not good, it's just my play style is a little bit different. But I mainly try and play Anakin. If I can't get Anakin, I will just pick random. I need to find someone else to play soon. Maybe I'll just pick up BB-8 because like we all know that he's like the only good part about the sequel trilogy. Ovissian Gunner, what is that? Is that just like a clone or a? Is that like a hero? Because I didn't see that. Also, I gotta finish Clone Wars. I'm almost done with season 1. I've just been super busy. Now that I have like a whole year in between Mandalorian, which yeah, Rey. They could have just done so much better with Rey, like moveset wise too. Like Luke, Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Chewie are your favorite heroes to play. Maul, Vader, and Boba Fett. Yeah, I mean, I didn't play Luke. He's always taken, so it's like I don't get a chance. you don't know what mode he was in. Yeah, I mean, I love how like I love that most of the viewers of the channel are like Star Wars fans because it's cool to talk about Star Wars. You know what? Why isn't C-3PO? Why isn't C-3PO a hero? Huh? It'd be so much better. I don't know. I just don't get it. Exactly, Jarrett. Exactly. You know, I saw a video today, like, R2-D2 never got wiped. He never got wiped. C-3PO was the only one who got wiped. Thank you guys so much for 5 likes. You guys are awesome. I know, Toaster. You need to just... Okay, here's a true character list that we need. We need Ahsoka and Mando. That's all I really care about. Like, I want them to add, like, Rex and Cody, but, like... truthfully, what are they? What's gonna be so super special about them? I know Rex has his double pistols, but like, yes, we are trying to avoid Mando spoilers just at least for a week. So like, if I stream Friday or Saturday, that's when. I mean, for culture or pop culture, I feel like Mando is more popular now. I feel like a lot of people got into the show just because of Grogu. There was people who mentioned not wanting to hear spoilers earlier. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I love Rex, but I just feel like I would like to. I think I would argue that Mando would be more popular in pop culture now, just because of the show. I mean, as much as it's not, people see Clone Wars as a kid's show because it's a cartoon. I mean, I haven't seen Rex's full character development, but I somewhat agree. But when it comes to that, like, you got to pick whichever character, like, and they could always add both. I feel like they both work, but Clone Wars has a lot of dark elements. It's kind of like a Trojan horse. Here, it's a kid's show. Watch it with your parents. Get the parents hooked instead. I saw this meme that was like Dave Filoni presenting the Bad Batch, and it was like the Trojan horse, and inside is like Clone Wars Season 8. Yeah, I'm actually excited for Bad Batch. Once I finish Clone Wars, that'll be... I hope it comes out decently soon. Anytime someone tells me Clone Wars is a kid show. Yeah, we do. I'm happy. You know, back in the day, I used to have people who'd come in like, everybody want, or anybody want a free Mars Shadow code? Come to my channel and be like, please don't self-promote. And it'd be better if you didn't hack. And then like they start spamming middle fingers. Like that legitimately happened once. Like that's like the only thing I remember ever having to ban. Well, there's been a couple times I've had to ban people, but luckily it hasn't happened in like a year and a half, almost 2 years. I haven't had to ban anybody, and that's good. Sometimes I do have to time people out, not often. Bad Batch is what you're looking forward to the most. I think personally, I'm looking forward to Kenobi the most, then Ahsoka, then Bad Batch. But like, I'm not really looking forward to Andor. I don't even know if I'll watch it. I mean, I love Star Wars, but like, I wasn't a big fan of Rogue One. That's just my opinion. I just didn't like it that much. I probably just should watch it again to see if I like it now, but I don't know. It's not really my thing. Also, anybody who plays Fortnite, I would say like if you're debating buying the Marvel Warrior and Legends pack, like, oh, I really like it, but I don't know if I should. Like, I have the money, I don't know if I should. I would say go for it, because I bought it, and it's literally worth it for the Black Panther skin and the sword. Looking forward to the Loki shirt. Not too sure if you'll watch Star Wars shows. Yeah, I get that. I think that if you're debating watching only a couple of them, I say that like Bad Batch, Ahsoka, and Kenobi are the three that I would say watch. But Loki looks really, really good. It looks like really good. I'm super excited for Loki. I'm excited for all the Marvel shows for the most part. So I have to, for Bad Batch, it's something that we haven't seen at all. Kenobi and Ahsoka came after for the same reason, but I've seen more from their shows time period. I guess that makes sense. That does make sense. I'm excited for the early stages of the Empire. Something I'm also excited for is actually Acolytes. Alright, whatever, it's like Star Wars Acolytes or something. It's like the early stages of the Sith. I'm looking forward to that. Where it's like the Sith are the protagonists. That's gonna be something cool, because like, I would like to argue we haven't gotten much things where the Sith are the protagonists. And like the Empire and like, I mean, I know that it's not the Empire yet, but like, we haven't seen much of where they're the protagonists. That's gonna be really cool. Didn't Ironheart get announced for Disney Plus? Nope, you're not making that up. It did get announced. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how I really feel about that. I mean, I know that it won't probably come out for quite a few years, probably 2023, I would guess. Honestly, from Marvel, the things that I'm looking forward to the most, Secret Invasion, yeah, kinda. pretty much all the Marvel shows this year. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna watch Miss Marvel. I probably will. Yeah, like you have everything that is like, oh yeah, the Empire's and like everything. Like, that's the good guy. It ends up being like, oh yeah, they're the bad guy. We're switching. Like Force Unleashed, which I almost want to buy for my computer. And I'd probably stream it if I can get it in window mode. I understand it's not Captain Marvel. It's just like I'm not sure if I'm definitely gonna try it. Like all the Marvel shows, I'm going to try no matter what. I'm gonna give it a couple episodes, and most likely I'll just watch it because I want to learn everything about MCU and stuff. It's like even Ironheart, something that I'm not the most hyped about, I'll probably still watch just to get the full storyline because these characters will probably be integral to the new Avengers, Miss Marvel, Spider-Man, Ironheart. How's the hunting going? It's going good. I mean, I'm not like bored or anything, so that's good. Welcome in, Toxics, if I said your name right. I'm extremely excited for the Lego Star Wars. That's what I was gonna say next, host. I'm extremely excited for the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special. That's something I'm really excited for sure. It looks like it's gonna. They said that they're filming it at the same. I don't know. They would have made Tony's. I feel like it would fit better. I do agree with you. Is it comic accurate? No. Thank you. I definitely try to pronounce people's names right. More like 9 times out of 10 I do get it right, but I just always try to ask, did I get it right? Because like I know how annoying it is to get into someone's stream and then pronounce your name wrong. I get called GrenjiGames, GrenjiGames, all the time. Fruity, I'm not sure. We might get rescue. I'm not sure. I don't know how much more. I'm forgetting her name. Yeah, most of the Marvel projects are gonna be good. There's just a couple oddball ones that. And like it's Kevin Feige. He obviously like he's known what he's doing for like the longest time. So I'm sure everything will be at least production wise. It'll probably be good. Will it be what everybody wants? No, but I'm sure it'll be good. Like to the people who want it and the people who just love Marvel, I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, I'm just excited to see what the future of Marvel and Star Wars are, because like other than Pokemon and like Nintendo and gaming, that's what I'm the most passionate about. I need to wait, am I like out of eggs in my party? Oh, I surprisingly still have 2. Yeah, this next year I'm excited for like they definitely have. I'm sure it will, Toaster. And apparently like we're supposed to be getting a Spider-Man teaser before the end of the year. And I mean, if that happens, I hope so. If it does, I will revive the new channel. And like do a breakdown or whatever I can with it. Yo, welcome in, boss. Thank you for the raid. Came off of Premiere. Well, thank you. Yeah, we do need a trailer. That I'm excited for too, Jarrett. I wonder if now you see if Spider-Man 3 ends up going into the Spider-Verse and stuff, which a lot of people are expecting. If they don't do it, I feel like a lot of people will just be disappointed. And it's like pretty obvious that they're doing something with some sort of multiverse. Whether they can't get Andrew and Toby and they just end up doing multiple versions of what was I gonna say? they're gonna do some sort of story where it's whether it's like multiple versions of Tom Holland's Spider-Man. They're gonna do something, I'm sure. But I'm sure that we are gonna get I'm sure we're gonna get some sort of Spider-Verse tie-in, like Into the Spider-Verse, whether it's just an animated version of Tom Holland's Spider-Man, because they said they were supposed to do that in the original Spider-Verse. Yeah, Jared, I kind of agree, but also I feel like they have a big enough budget to make it look good, at least, and not just put an orange tint on it like Earth 2. You see, like, watching what these shows can do. Gotta make Flash Thompson the Rhino in Spider-Man 3. Nice. Watching like The Mandalorian, and I know that it has obviously a much bigger budget than The Flash and Arrow. It just makes me like wonder, like, am I even gonna want to watch these shows now? Like, seeing what TV can be, and like what entertainment and like superhero shows can be, it's like you could step it up just a little bit. And like just the writing, like honestly getting better writing on those shows is just so much better. You would make the show so much better just to have better writing. It's just like the shows suffer from a grade. I feel like it'll be more forced because there won't be as many episodes. Yeah, I agree. And I feel like if they do it in 3 movies and it's just like, oh, this thing's going nuts, we need to close it. That would make sense. We need to get everybody back to their realities and everybody back to what they are looking for, like, so like it's not like people wandering, and then like have a escape, like where they can open it whenever they need it, but that it's going rampant. I feel like that'd be good for me. Like, they do a 3-part, that would make so much sense to me, and I feel like it would work really well. But as long as they still incorporate it, because like enough where they incorporated enough that it's not like, oh yeah, this was just swept under the rug. Honestly, that's what I'm worried about, is that they'll just sweep the multiverse under the rug after Multiverse of Madness. Like, you could have a character, I think the thing is that with the multiverse is it's hard to sell to consumers. I just want them to focus on it for a year and then not. Yeah, that's the thing I'm worried about. That's exactly what I'm worried about them doing. It's hard to sell to consumers because I know people that I know have watched The Flash, they don't like it because of the multiverse. It's a confusing topic. Yo, welcome in, Brayden. The multiverse is definitely a confusing topic that some just don't understand. Which is obviously a-okay. I've almost hatched a box plus 10 eggs. I'm trying to get a couple hundred eggs in tonight. I'm planning on going till like 10 or 11 p.m. That's kind of the goal. What? Probably won't go that late though. Probably not 11. We'll see just what happens. Because I'm not gonna have much time the next 2 days, the final 2 days, and I really want to get it before then. Because then I won't be able to, like, I always like saving Delibird for like holidays and stuff. And just knowing that I would have failed is just, I don't want to fail. I just want to get it. So please. Please just let me get this shiny soon. I just want the purple burb. Give me purple burb, please. Thank you to everybody who's been showing up. So you get it. I mean, I would, but I don't have the time to just sleepwalk it as much as I wish I did. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I've thought about doing an impromptu sleepwalk during Christmas break, but I just don't think it's gonna be able to happen. Yeah, I was just gonna do like this random, just one day, just announce, be like, yeah, tomorrow, yeah, there's a sleep block, but I don't know. Yeah, but like, I feel like that's a good thing. They need something that's wacky for the hardcore nerds, like Wanda. Delibird. That's red. We want the purple one. Oh, that's 2 eggs right off. That's weird. I didn't know we got 2 that were that close. The show looks strange, but I'm sure that they'll do their best to explain it. Like, there's very many clues that, like, Vision is not alive in that show. There's so many clues. Like, there's a scene in the trailer where there's like a reflection of Vision and Wanda, and only Wanda has a reflection. And I'm sure that they're gonna find a way to revive Vision in a way, but not like, it doesn't need to be like the biggest thing in the world. Like, just build a new Vision. I mean, I know that he obviously doesn't have the Mind Stone. I get that, but still. That would be cool, Jarrett. And I'm actually really excited because the Gotham Knights game that's coming out next year. I think it's next year. I could be wrong about the release. I haven't been on board with the whole idea of the show since it was first announced. I dig the sitcom style, though. Yeah, I agree that I dig the sitcom style. I'm excited to see what they do. I don't know if it'll be good, and I want to judge the whole thing when it comes out, when that happens. But I genuinely feel like it'll be at least good. Will it be great? Who knows? I love those characters too. A lot of people dog on DC. It's just because Marvel's now bigger, but DC has been bigger for a long time. And like, I don't know, DC feels like it's a little bit more grounded at times, but also at the same time, it feels like it's not. I feel like Marvel, the MCU, the thing that MCU did so right is they started it grounded. Is it 100% like, oh yeah, is there gonna be an Iron Man suit in real life? No. But they at least made it look believable and feel believable. It's not the easiest thing to grasp, but they made it graspable. I know that's a weird thing. Slowly worked in some other stuff. Slowly. Yeah, and that's just the thing. Like, they just try too much with Batman. There's so many other DC characters that they could make a really good movie about. They've shown it. Shazam is incredible. Aquaman, I've heard, is good. I have not watched it, and I need to, but they've shown that they can make good movies. Wonder Woman, I think I watched Wonder Woman. I think it was at least okay. I'm not saying it was bad, but at least it was okay. Oh, music stopped. I was like, wait, I heard the first note and I knew what song this was. Personally, don't like Aquaman, and I could see that. I don't like Aquaman as a character. But there's so many other DC characters. You see, the Flash show did so well in its first season. The Flash is a likable character. People like the Flash, and the show it did really well in its first season. I could say that the Flash season 1 is some of my favorite television ever. Other than that, I don't know. It's starting to get a little bit foggy in the brain because it was a little weird, and it was definitely, you could tell it was a CW show after season 1. But like, I'm sure that how much it compared to the other DC movies since the Dark Knight trilogy. Bully Maguire over DC Universe. Bully Maguire to the DC Universe. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. I really want that button on my stream deck, and I almost did it this afternoon. Was like, I just need to stream, and I could do it after. So I still gotta download the audio and make sure that it's just the audio, like just him speaking, because I don't want any music. I just want the audio. But yes, Bully Maguire is the best. We stand Bully Maguire. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. It's just classic, you know? It's just so good. It's just wonderful. It is good movie vision. Yeah, like DC could just do so much better. Wonder Woman gets hyped up because of how much. Oh yeah, I already read that. I agree. Wonder Woman is just overhyped. I just hope that the sequel is good. I thought that the movie was good. I don't think that it was great, but I think it was good. And Doctor Strange or Spider-Man 3. I mean, Toaster, I will make you that movie. I will edit it together for you, I swear. I will make you the Spider-Man 3 dance scene for an hour and a half. I just, honestly, the original Raimi Spider-Man movies get some hate. In recent years, they haven't. They haven't gotten as much hate. Everybody's like, oh, those were like the best superhero movies of all time. I think that they were good. I do genuinely think that they're great movies. Spider-Man 3 just gets so much hate. I like Spider-Man 3. I think that there's too many villains, yes, but I think it's still a good movie. And it would have been just so much better if the studio wouldn't have pushed them to make Venom. Put Venom in it. It just would have been so much better. I think 2 villains teaming up, yeah, that's a cool movie. It's a great movie. When you got 3, you got Harry Green Goblin and you got Venom. That's just, and Sandman. That's just, yeah, I agree with Jared. I think that they're great movies for their time, especially. The CGI of those movies was so good for the times. They even hold up against movies now. Some movies don't have as good CGI. Spider-Man 3 is your favorite Spider-Man movie, honestly, but I haven't seen it in a long time. It's the first Spider-Man movie, then the third. I like Spider-Man 2. I just have not watched it enough times to have a full, honest opinion on it. I know that's a weird thing to say, but it's just true. I don't have the full opinion on Spider-Man 2. I've seen it enough, but Homecoming wasn't that good. He just didn't dance on the street enough for me to... I know his host. So that part was disappointing when he didn't walk down the street. For Spider-Man movies, I liked Far From Home. I think that it was a good way to start Peter off on his path without Iron Man. They still had to have it in there a little bit because they had to link it to Iron Man because he was a father figure to him. Some really good moments, characters, but the bad parts have become memes, so it gets a positive rating from me. True. Yo, get your rent when you fix this door. Didn't have enough finger guns. Yeah, I liked Homecoming and I liked Far From Home. I feel like they felt like an MCU movie and they felt like a good Spider-Man movie. Did they feel like a great Spider-Man movie? I don't know. I feel like Spider-Man Far From Home was better than Homecoming, but that's not like, I loved Homecoming still. I think that they're good movies. They just were really grounded in MCU lore and like not just lore, but like events with like Civil War and stuff. But you also have to make it part of the MCU. You can't just say, oh yeah, this is just going to be the exact Spider-Man movie you've seen 15 times with the exact same characters linked. No, they had to make it different. And I know that it gets like, oh, he got all his tech from Iron Man, but like, he gets tech from Iron Man in the comics as much? No. But he still gets tech from Iron Man. I know that it's like the biggest gripe for some people with like Homecoming and Far From Home. Yeah, it's too linked to Tony Stark, but they didn't want to use Uncle Ben again. And I know people are going to say the same things about the next... Yeah, I agree, Jared. I think that that's why they shine so much. I like how they brushed over the origin. He goes, I don't want to talk about it. Or like he just didn't want to talk about his origin. Like, Spider's dead. They mentioned it. They mentioned Uncle Ben a little bit, and I genuinely thought that was the shiny. I looked over and I saw like under his beard, I thought I saw purple. Aw, I wish. But they had Uncle Ben's suitcase. Honestly, here's what I want. I want them to say that like Uncle Ben was Tobey Maguire. So like you get like this emotional scene when he meets that Peter, and like that's a mentor figure to him. I know that it's probably not gonna happen, but like if they get him for it, I think they should just go with it. Say that he was Uncle Ben, because Tom Holland is like, yeah, I want him to be Uncle Ben. I just think it'd be cool. I agree with you. I think Mysterio was a great. They just picked out their Spider-Man villains. Like everybody thinks, oh, it's Green Goblin, Lizard, Venom for sure. People think Venom is Sandman. But when you pull out like Mysterio, which some people will know about, but not everyone. Everybody's like, oh, I heard some people. I know Toby isn't that old, but neither is Marissa Tomei. She's not that old. she's like in her 40s or two, just like Toby is. And I know it doesn't seem like it, but Toby's in his 40s. And like being 30-ish years older than, like, I think there's more age gap between like that Peter's age, not Tom Holland. There's about the same age between Tom Holland and Tobey Maguire as like some of my aunts, but yeah, but I agree. Like I could see that, but like we also gotta remember it's Marissa Tomei. It's not. Ned should have been Spider-Man. Why? He's gonna be Hobgoblin, and it's gonna be great. I had like my little cousin was like, why else would he get skinny? I was like, maybe he wanted to. I mean, maybe Uncle Ben just didn't want someone his age. He wanted someone 10 years older than him. I mean, it does happen. It does happen. Is it a little weird sometimes? Sometimes, but it happens. I know it's just a big stretch, but I just think it would be cool just to have him play Uncle Ben. I don't know, just have him linked to Spider-Man other than just. The thing is, I can't at his current state. You have to make that character go through so much trauma to make him a villain. If you're gonna do it, you have to make him go through so much trauma that it would not even. But I mean, like, say if you think about it, same thing with Bucky. If you look at Bucky as before he was Winter Soldier and after he was Winter Soldier, you're like, oh, I could never see him as a villain. Yeah, he was too. Best friend of the superheroes. Go through so much trauma and brainwashing, it happens. I think that's the only way you could make it work. You know, I tweeted at Tom Holland and asked if he wanted to do a Pokemon Versus with me, and he didn't respond. Kind of makes me sad, you know? Maybe I just don't have enough street cred for Tom Holland. Maybe I should try Robert Downey Jr. Maybe Robert will do a Versus with me. Just make Ned a really crappy villain because everyone hates Peter and he wants to be popular. I don't... Huh? He did not say no. I guess that's a positive. It is a positive. I just gotta go retweet that tweet. Will it ever get enough traction? My most popular tweet is when I asked Among Us if they ever got a shiny Pokemon. That's my most popular tweet. My second most popular tweet is probably when I was like, oh, if United Hayes likes this tweet, I'll read the Revenge of the Sith script, which was a horrible idea. My throat hurt so bad the rest of that night. Just from talking so much. I'm good. I'm good on that one, Toaster. Well, I don't blame you, lol. You know what? Let's do it. You wanna know why? I could just roast her the whole time. I mean, she does have a YouTube channel. Oh, I could use that as a total resource to just roast her. That could work. I could see this working. This could be a very good plan. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm sorry, little one. I don't know, I've been watching this guy who does, like, he just has this weird filter on his face and just lip syncs or lip talks Thanos lines, it's great. It's really great, actually. Not even gonna lie. I have a Thanos Funko, but I wish I didn't have. I wouldn't have a. Half of my Funkos, I wish I wouldn't have taken out of the box. I feel like it just devalues so many of them. Gonna put his hair over his eyes and make fun of Brie Larson on stream. Wait, I don't get the hair over his eye. I don't really get that, but I will do that second part. I honestly, I do it. I do that more on stream than I don't. If only the Game Awards stream wouldn't have crashed. Oh, what I did was so funny. Then the stream just literally just everything froze when she came on screen. I was like, I was literally doing that. But honestly, it was probably a good thing that it died. The mic sounded like crap that night. Come on, I need more Delibird eggs. You know, the thing is, Delibird, it's not that you're necessarily taking so long. It's just the fact that I haven't gotten a shiny in 2 months for me. And these odds are supposed to be, like, really good. I mean, I would toaster, but at the same time, I feel like that's just a waste of an alert. I only get 3 a day. And I mean, do I ever use 3 a day? No. I don't stream twice a day. In summers, I do sometimes. And, like, if I have a video go up on the same day, yeah. And I know it's a holiday, and that's why I'm not posting why this week. And I know I haven't posted it in a couple weeks, but it's a holiday week. I just want to kind of give everybody a break. Streaming once a day for 5 days in a row, I think that's probably good for content. But why we'll make a full force return next week. I plan on recording like 3 episodes and getting them ready for people for weeks in advance. Same thing with Soul Link. I think me and Blazer we talked about it. It's a holiday week. I know that we haven't done it in a couple days, a while, but we want to record Saturday, record quite a few episodes. But we don't want to have to worry about getting in people's holiday schedules and stuff like that. Like, we weren't going to post it this week anyway, because it's Friday is our schedule, and we don't want to post an episode of that on Christmas. Plus, scheduling wise, it's his episode, so it would go up on Monday anyway. So I'm sure that there will be an episode of Soul Link on Monday. I think, yeah. So I think it will be Monday anyway, like, because we're planning on recording it Saturday, which is time for him to edit it. Like, we both were getting on Christmas break, so we were quite busy. It's just he's been having finals, so it's been tough with schedules, and it's okay because we're still in school, so obviously we're doing our best. It's hard to make videos sometimes, but we're trying our best. It's not that we don't. I want to get wide out, trust me. I'm probably gonna record it probably Saturday too. I mean, I got till Wednesday, but I might post a couple bonus episodes. If I have free time, I'll probably post a couple bonus episodes. Imagine focusing on school. Yeah, it's for me right now. It's just really important to try and get schoolwork done so I can put as much time into YouTube. But teachers are pretty ruthless sometimes, not gonna lie. Plus, also I have commissions, which is like my income, so I use that a lot too to You guys might have had some buffering. I don't know. But that wasn't shiny, so At least I'm just saying, at least that one wasn't the shiny. Gaming and victory royales. You know, Toaster, it's been a while since we've played Fortnite, man. What's up? Like, you wanna run some games, you know? Like, legitimately, I think that's... Oh, Jarrett, by the way, thank you for your donation the other night. That directly went to buying the Black Panther skin. Thank you. I mean, Santa. I mean Santa. You know, it was Santa. You see, it says Santa down there. You know, Jarrett, you used to live for victory royales, but I think I know why you stopped playing Fortnite. They got rid of Frenzy Farm, and I mean, I guess that makes sense. I mean, that's all, like, literally, that's all me, you, and Garrett dropped, was Frenzy Farm. That was, like, literally every game we dropped Frenzy. Remember that one night we streamed Fortnite with friends, and Ebot was like, yeah, well, I'm gonna do it, and he goes, I don't know if I want to play Fortnite. Like, bruh. I'm okay, because Orchard's my spot. It's been my spot since Chapter 2, Season 2, or Season 1. It's always been Frenzy for me, or it's always been Orchard. I think it's cool that they added Tomato Town there, but... I'm gonna be honest. I think that they're gonna go back to the original map this season. Everybody's like, oh, they're gonna go back to the OG map. I think this season is actually, if they're starting to bring back old places... I think that the map is just too big for the amount of players. Yo, what's up, Ghosted? What's up, Nelson? Still going for this freaking Delibird. Yo, I remember Nelson played Fortnite during Chapter 2 Season 3, and he goes, like, I just remember watching him play Fortnite on, like, stream or something. He goes... He raged. He's like, the charged shotgun is so garbage. Maybe we were just playing together. He was like, oh, I hate the charged shotgun. Now it's like actually pretty good. No, IRL, not in Fortnite. Nice. But it's like, honestly, the current state of the game... Listen, the only reason I still play that game is because of the amount of money I've spent on it over the years. It's like, I don't want to stop playing because I've spent too much money. But they get me in. Like, I just don't get it. I don't know what my addiction to buying V-Bucks is. They really do. The only one that's good is the pump, and then they just take it out. That's because it's the only one that's good, and it's like broken. Shotguns are just broken. Because like you have a gold tack that does like 21 damage. No, that's not okay. Honestly, Fortnite creative is more fun than the Battle Royale. Battle Royale just has too much sweats, but when you can just play like gun game, you could play gunfight where it just gives you a random loadout and you just fight on Rust. That's what me and my brother play. I find that part of Fortnite extremely fun. It is, because you get to play with really whatever you want. There's zombies, there's like recreations of other games. It's fun playing that, and I know other people would have fun playing that. Whenever people think Fortnite, they just think the Battle Royale, which is just garbage half the time. Yo, it needs to be just Tomato Temple again. Tomato Temple had so much loot. I can remember the day Tomato Temple came out. I was at my friend's house, and I woke up early and I was like, oh, Tomato Temple's in the game, just like it was in the files or something like that. And I remember that's the day that Boogie Down came out, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, the Boogie Down dance. The coolest update to ever come to Fortnite. Oh my gosh. Take me back a chapter in Fortnite, and then I'd be happy. Drum guns, pump shotguns, rifts. The little town on the southeast corner of the map. Not a ton of vehicles, just a few. You see, back like that is when that game was fun. See, okay, I didn't mind Season 2, but like, I didn't really play during that time, I guess. Yo, what's up, Sparks? Sparks, I have not gotten a shiny in 2 months. Not a single shiny in 2 months. I mean, okay, Pokemon Go doesn't count because those odds are not good. Oh my gosh. You know, there's this guy that has like supposed to have been getting an Icon Series skin for like literally he was supposed to be the second one, and then he just got sent back, and like they added more Icon Series skins that haven't been him. And I just feel bad for that dude. Yeah, it sucks, Sparks. It's a big oof. This remix is loud. Yes, of course I want the egg. Alright, see you, Jarrett. I know, Toaster. They just need to give you an Icon Series skin. You know, honestly, I think that like there's so many more people who play that game and like stream it that deserve an Icon Series skin than Ninja. Because like that dude doesn't even play the game anymore. Did he make it popular? That could be argued. There's just so many people who deserve it more than him now. Like someone like Lachlan, yeah, that still plays the game, they deserve that. But like Ninja barely plays that game anymore. And all he does is dog on it when he plays it, so. Like there's like people like Cypher PK who still play that game. I just kind of find it funny that they just give it to Ninja. Yeah, I do agree with that, Toaster. They probably were working on it back then. But it's just like, I don't get why you just quit the game that literally made you popular. Like, let's be like real. I mean, I'm not really dogging Ninja, but like I do have my gripes with him. Personally, I mean, I'm sure he's probably a decent guy, but and I have nothing to say because I have like 643 subs compared to his like, I don't even know how many subs he has, but I don't know. I just feel like there was creators who deserved it more, who played back then, like at the same time that he did. Bird. Alright, Ninja, you suck. All I know is like his brother used to stream full on shiny hunting. Like he used to compete in like the shiny hunting weekends and stuff like that. I don't know, I never got into like that side of shiny hunting. Like, to me, I don't like full odds hunting. Like, I'll do it if I need to, but I still think a shiny is just as valuable whether you Masuda method breed for it or you find it full odds. I know there's people that will like literally slam you into the ground for saying what I just said, but because this Toaster, it is a literal nightmare. But like the full-on shiny hunting community has like the way that they act toward not everybody obviously, but there's some people in the community that act towards like method hunters. It's like I don't even want a full-on shiny hunt because of some people. Like I'm not even like going to name specific names because I don't know specific names, and I guess it's just really just people in general. No matter what they're passionate about, they'll just be negative if you want to do something differently than them. And that's like not even specific to like that community, it's specific to people. It took me, oh my gosh, Toaster, I feel so sorry that you had to go through that. I mean, I know that like Sparks went for like 7,000 for Regice, and it just like whenever you go close to or right or like way after odds, it's just like, I know it's just all luck, but I feel like even with like shiny charm and stuff, like people don't understand, like no matter if you're full odds hunting, you have shiny charm, you're Dynamax adventuring, like you can literally, no matter if your odds were 1 and 2, you can go a million encounters and never get it. Like that's what people don't sometimes understand. I just want my Delibird. We only got about 20 more eggs left in the stream. I was gonna do like more than 100 tonight, but I feel like I can only do about 100 tonight. I'll try to go for more tomorrow. I got more time. Thank you, Toaster. Have a good night, bud. I got time to go for it tomorrow, I think. Switch out that egg. Let's just keep going. We only got like not that many left. Not shiny Delibird. You know, I know that it's not really gonna make that much of a difference for. I'm gonna go till 290, I think. Grab this egg. As long as I end on a number of like 10, I'm fine to remember. Yeah. 283. Will this be the shiny? No. The purple burb is just not like us. It's quite sad. Switch out the Delibird. We have 5. So after I hatch 2 more, I get 2 more eggs. That'll be our last batch. So this, grab another, or this, hatch another one after this, and then go grab the other 2 eggs, and then that'll be our last 5. This Delibird does not like us at all, and it's so sad. Let's grab this one. Yo, what's up, Julian? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Switch out this one. Grab another one. Okay, hatch one more. Grab another egg, and then our last 5. Alright. I think I got it. Thank you. Alright, after this, grab one more egg and hatch the last 5. Alright, it's in my head now. Let's see, will this be it? 285. No. The stupid Christmas burb. So mean. I mean, tonight we will have hatched 3 boxes, which is good. I just wish that we could get more boxes done in a certain period of time. Come on, come on. 286. Bum bum. No. Come on, pedal those feet, buddy. No. Alright, 3 more eggs. Pedal these legs faster. $288. Delibird? You gonna show up shiny, please? Please and thank you. No, just another red one. $289. Our last 2 eggs. Delibird, you want to be shiny? Of course you don't. Why would you? Why would you want to be shiny? Alright, last egg of the stream. Here we go. Will it be shiny? We will find out here soon. I hope so. Honestly, ending on a shiny would be sick. We haven't ended on a shiny in, I mean, at least 2 months, because we haven't gotten a shiny in 2 months. Last egg of the night, and I always cover my eyes for the last egg of the night to see. Nah. Alright. Thank you all so much for watching tonight's live stream. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. With that being said, that does conclude our 3rd day of the shiny Delibird hunt. We will be live again tomorrow for day 4. With that being said, I will catch you all with another video or live stream. This is going to be GrenjiGames signing out.